inside of this box, fresh from eBay itself, is a Hoover. A little portable Hoover, from the looks of it, in its little portable box. We have a Hoover Portapower 800 with some unknown content of this box. Let's have a look at what we have and how well it may work. Yes, hello, my vacuum cleaner and portable 1980s Hoover chums. How are you today? It's a big old shame that this box has split right down the side, although it does give us a sneak peek into the fact that we do have some wands. Yes, this is the small handheld, although they did come with some wheels that one could fit onto them. In the US of A, you guys have these as almost a full-size canister. In the UK, well, just like the box says, they are a handheld portable thing. This one's actually one of the more complete ones that I have seen. It has its small tools. They never, ever really have their small tools. We have a fairly good condition hose. What else have we got? We do have the dusting brush and the floor head and all of the paperwork. Oh my goodness, wasn't that box being broken, we would have a pretty mint machine. Right, let's have a closer look at what we've got. So I'll try and clean the box up as best as I can off camera and perhaps tape it inside of itself to see how well it can come up. So I have never seen, I've had a fair few of these, mostly just the machine and the hose. I've never seen the manual for the S1248, and immediately I was wondering why the heck the dusting brush was a bit rubbery, although it looks mint. And I don't know, that does look similar. I think that may be the original dusting brush. Yeah, the original manual. I mean, it's a very simple manual. They're a very simple machine, but yeah, it's there. It's complete. Oh, what else do we have? We have the original guarantee and registration. There you go, November 1988, I would imagine that is. Oh, Hoover already working from Bolton then. And the standard after-sales service, which was putting everything from the Hoover Portapower 1. So yes, we have our 3-piece toolkit. How Crevice tool has seen a bit of use. It all has really. Another thing I've never seen before is the original floor head. Now I think if we pop this off, being a little bit careful. There you go, that way. Yes, it is also a carpet head. So there it is in carpet mode. I don't think Hoover made at least the tools. Like these tools look very bought in, to be completely honest with you. And I cannot see Hoover stamped anywhere. Oh no, yes, look, it is bought in. There's a brevet brand made in France. So yes, and that would make sense because this would be a Dijon machine. So yeah, it's all coming together. The hose isn't too worn. I've seen these worn like at an angle where they've just been used to scrub stuff. We have our hose end. If you have a Hoover Freedom, this is the same hose end, and you're more likely to find a destroyed Portapower with its hose than a hose end. And then the plastic wands, which are, oh my goodness, wow, these are awful. These make the plastic ones that you got with a proper Hoover look fairly good. Right. Oh, we have a plug. Ooh, we have a nice Ever Ready. Hey, very cool indeed. Marbo owned Ever Ready and the brand. And yeah, that's a very nice sleeveless, age-appropriate plug. It may have been fitted from the machine being new, because 88 would have been just around the time before you had to have a moulded plug. Right. So, our Hoover Portapower. Yes, there is our instruction manual, the 824th one ever made. And it's sadly gone quite brittle. I would imagine that if I very gently open this up, yeah, here is some foam. And if you've followed this channel for a while or collect your own vacuum cleaners, you will know that the foam in old Hoovers and Electroluxes just destroys itself. So we'll get rid of that first, because that is just going to come out. If we pop this down, oh, we can see our bag, and it's not too disgusting actually. That has been at least reasonably cleaned out at some point in the past couple of decades. So we'll consider that decent and good. Pop that back in there, close that up, and I think we're pretty much ready to plug it in, turn it on and see if it works. Here we go then, it's plugged in. Yeah! Ooh, that sounds really good. Excellent. I don't think this machine's seen a lot of use at all. These never really did. The ones I've seen have done, but a lot of these times these are bought and used as an occasional vacuum. Oh, wow! It's got a stretch hose. I've used a Turbo Power 1 hose and toolkit on these before when I had to replace the hose because the hose gets trodden on. And yeah, with our wand and our floor head, looking for the caddy is going to be very rare and impossible to find. But you do have a cylinder. I wonder if I can stand up and use it. Yeah, you can. The actual stretch hose stretches well enough. I've never used a Portapower with its original floor head before. Oh, that sticks itself down. I think you're supposed to hold the machine. Because the hose just strips. Do our best of holding the vacuum in one hand and cleaning in the other. Oh, that's actually surprisingly decent. That thing clamps itself down not too badly at all. Let's have a quick go with the hard floor brushes. Is actually a very nice floor tool. I don't quite know what makes it quite so nice, but it clamps down and glides without feeling terrible. And because I've never seen the original floor head before, any one of these I've seen has just been perhaps the hose, the end, and an credit score. That's all people ever use these for. They literally just use these. It might have kept you hold. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a lovely credit score. And that's a very nice dusting brush as well. It splays, but it's soft and doesn't seem to squeeze itself in. Oh my goodness, what an amazing vacuum cleaner that I've had lots of, but they've always just been pretty completely trashed. This one with its nice-ish box, the box exists, what more do you want, and lay paperwork is very nice indeed. The owner should be very proud. Well, I bought this Hoover product from eBay. Yeah. They'd have purchased a month ago and I didn't even buy it. This is somebody else's pride and joy who's probably seeing this for the first time, so well done, you bought well. And this machine, it is going to be taken apart and cleaned because sadly this single layer cloth bag is not great for the dirt. You can see inside of there it's pretty filthy. And we're going to try and add a bit of filtration to it. This machine has none at the minute. That little bit of foam sound deadening at the back was just that. It was just sound deadening. Also, I think that this is part of the original packaging. It was in the bottom of the box. It looks like it sort of goes over the machine. So yeah, I don't quite know. I'm gonna do my best to try and straighten out some of this cardboard, and it's gonna have to be taped from the inside, and to try and save this very nice box as best as I can. And hopefully when we're done, this thing will be a lot cleaner, not as dusty, and we'll be ready to rock once more. Yeah, I don't think this is the era where they sold the tool caddy with this. I'm just going to have a quick scan of the manual, and yeah, there is no mention of any wheels or a caddy available. I think it was the earlier ones, but you can tell that they pretty much reused the mould, because there's all the holes where you clip it into the wheels. If anybody's seen this late 80s era Portapower with the wheels, do let me know. I'd love to know that they did exist. But yeah, until the next time, I and this lovely basic Hoover will see you soon. Bye bye.